Taurus, welcome to Verve in Motion. I am your messenger, Demorley, and welcome to the tarot reading for the first half of September, so the first couple of weeks of September 2018. To my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Please like and share the video, and those of you who have not subscribed, hopefully I say something that resonates with you and you want to come back and visit me, so please subscribe as well. Alrighty, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to focus on specifics with these cards. We're going to look at the past and the present and the future for you right here, and then we're going to look at your influences, your hopes and fears. Okay, past, the present, the future, your influences, your hopes and fears, your advice, as well as the overall outcome. Okay, let's get going. So we have, as far as the past, it's sitting, you have a Four of Air, and it's in reverse. So it looks like you're dealing with some restlessness, or maybe you just kind of a bunch of anxiety that you've been dealing with. And I feel like this is anxiety that, I feel like you brought this anxiety on, or you burnt yourself out on something. And now you just you were super anxious about it. So this is the past, okay? So I felt like you dealt with some anxiety or burnout in the past. And presently, you have the Five of Water, and it's sitting in reverse, or the Five of Cups sitting in reverse. And for this, I feel like even though you dealt with that anxiety, you moved on for that. You know that whatever it was that's bothering you, you kind of let it go. You've come to terms with it, or you've accepted whatever was bothering you, and you say, okay, this is what it is. Let me get myself back together now. You know, it's time to move on for that. So you took the time that you needed, but then, you let it go, and you're currently in a position where you moved on from it. It doesn't bother you as much as it did before. Okay. And moving forward within the next couple of weeks, we have the Moon that's in reverse, and it looks like there's going to be some clarity in the upcoming weeks, whereas whatever it was that was causing you anxiety, and you just said, whatever, forget it, whatever, let me move on, you're going to get some information about that. You're going to get some information about it. And that's usually how it works. Whenever we're struggling with something that we're dealing with, and once we release and kind of let go of that worry and that struggle, it's like the answer comes. The answer comes, like even with simple stuff, when we're trying to remember a name or a song or something, in the moment we say, forget it, I can't remember it, and let it go and move on to something else, we remember the name. And that's how I feel what's going to happen to you. Whatever was bothering you, and you accepted it, you got to the point where you've accepted it, and right now you're like, whatever, I'm not even dealing with that anymore. Next couple of weeks, you're going to find out some information about that, and it's going to be revealed. The truth is going to be revealed with that one. And to me, I feel the reason that you're wanting, the reason that you are wanting to kind of move on from that, or you chose to move on from that, is because there's some sort of celebration that's coming forward. There's something for you to celebrate. And you don't want that lingering over you at all, Libra. I don't know if you might be dealing with a Taurus. I didn't even discuss who you might be dealing with. You might be dealing with a Taurus, or I guess a Libra. Well, that's you. You're a Libra, so it's probably you might be dealing with another Libra. Who knows? Or you might be dealing with a water sign as well, like a Scorpio. But there's some sort of celebration that you had to kind of use, like, I'm not going to be dealing with this when this particular day comes. I'm not going to be dealing with this when this particular celebration comes. So you've chosen to let that go. And that was your motivation. That was your motivation. And then we have the Page of Fire. The Page of Fire is sitting in reverse. With the Page of Fire, I feel like there was some kind of immaturity. And I think that might be something that you feared, that you or someone else possibly was not behaving in a proper manner. You know, that you weren't behaving in a proper manner. Not sure why. And maybe that has something to do with the anxiety that you had. It could be about a relationship. You know, anxiety that you had within a relationship. Maybe somebody was acting, your partner or yourself was being real childish, to put it bluntly. Somebody was being childish. You say, you know what, I'm not going to worry about this because whenever this particular event come up, I don't want no issues. I want to be able to enjoy myself. I don't want to even deal with this childishness. And it could have been, it could have been you, or it could have been your partner. Okay. And so for advice, or for advisement, dealing with these issues, and with what's to come. Like I said, something's going to be revealed in the next couple of weeks, and I feel like it's going to be prior to the celebration. So in order to deal with that, we have the transformation card, and it's in reverse, or the death card, and it's in reverse. So I feel like with this card, I feel like there's going to be some feelings of hopelessness, and you're going to be feeling kind of stuck. You're going to be feeling a little stuck by the whole entire situation. Because, I mean, currently you're like, you know what, I'm not even going to worry about it. And then when this new information comes forward, you're going to be feeling like you don't know what to do. You're going to be feeling like you don't know what to do. And then we have the Queen of Water as an overall, and it's in reverse as an overall outcome. I'm seeing quite a bit of there might be some possible alcohol abuse or drug abuse that might go into, or just kind of overbearingness. You might start to smother someone a little bit, you know, really be over-mothering, over-nurturing. And this all has something to do with the information that's coming forward within the next couple of weeks. So whatever it is, and I'm curious, I want to clarify that transformation card, because that was supposed to be your advisement. I mean, and what kind of advice would it be for you to just sit still? I guess that is advice. Just sit still. Don't do nothing. Don't react. That's the advisement. Don't react. Don't become over nurturing, over super mothering, or super protective, or trying to be. If this is a relationship and you're afraid of some sort of you're concerned about infidelity, I don't see that. But if that's your concern, or trust, don't become overbearing. Because this is what this is telling me. This is what it's telling me, that there's going to be some kind of, you're going to go overboard with maybe checking the phones, or calling all the time or texting all the time, or don't become overbearing. Just whatever information that you find out within the next couple of weeks, just sit with it. Sit with it and pay attention. Don't make any rash decisions as of now until you can find that clarity that you need to make the best choice. Good luck to you, Libra.